Down in the wild timber woods, we'll carve our dreams out of cedar and pine. Yeah, Timberwolf Treasures is molding that gold, one handcrafted creation at a time. Timberwolf Treasures made just for you, handmade creations, authentic and true.
Hello and welcome to Timberwolf Treasures. My name's Colleen. I'm doing a voiceover today because I am wearing a mask while doing this because I am using Let's Resin 1-to-1 epoxy resin. I'm going to be using Let's Resin Crimson and Azura. It's a black to me. I have started mixing the micro powders in just to save some time and so you don't have to watch me just stir. We're going to be making a couple items today. One is an octopus that I have made before. It's a new mold for me. This is only my second pouring, and I am enjoying using it. So I've got the micro powder in, and I'm giving it a good stir. You can see that I have my gloves on because you always want to have when using two-part epoxy. I like having the gloves and the ventilation and the mask on just to keep myself safe. So the original plan was to put some clear in the octopus, and then I'm going to be putting some gemstones just in the top to see if they will make their way through. You can actually see the top corner, there's a little mold that's going on there. I'm using from the previous video, and then any leftovers. I don't like wasting resin, so you can see me pouring the gemstones in there to see if they make it through. And so I've got this cute little mold up top. It is part of another video, and they are little cats. I didn't want to waste the resin because I tend to either make too little or too much, so I'm not going to waste. I'm going to do something. So at the very end of the video, there'll be a picture so you can see what those little cats look like. So the idea today is I am using craft glue. It's just, you can use Elmer's glue, any kind of white craft glue. And I want the colors to stay separate. I want the red to be red. I want the black to be black. So I'm putting just a little bit of glue in. I may have put a little bit more than I needed to, but they still work just fine, so that's all right. The red was looking a little pink to me. I was hoping to get a deeper red than you could kind of see. It's kind of bright, so I just put a tiny little bit of dark and black in, and then a little bit more of the mica powders just to try to get a more deeper red. I wasn't looking for pink, I was looking for red. So sometimes you have to play a little bit with the colors and to get a color that you like. So I'm mixing that up, and I have also put in that glue, so it's going to make it a slime consistency, which is fine. It will still cure just fine as long, see there, you can see the slime. And I also put it in the black. Give it a good stir and make sure it goes all the way down to the bottom, because I want two different colors in my creations, but I don't want them all to mix together because black is such a strong color, it'll take everything over. So I actually want there to be some red in it. So I'm going to start by pouring some of the red in here, and yes, look how thick that is. I was starting to think maybe I put a little bit extra in here, but that's okay. And then out comes the black. It is, when you're just starting out, if you don't want to worry about the extra steps and the slimy consistency, there is no problem with not putting the glue in. I honestly, I hadn't started doing that till the end of last year when I saw some videos, and I always like to squish it up a little bit just to make sure that you're getting rid of the bubbles at the bottom. A lot of the molds will have little things on it, and you want to just make sure you're getting rid of all the bubbles. So let's do a little squeezing there. Let's make sure all the bubbles, and then we will put a little bit more black in. And I don't want it half and half, so I kind of swirled it up a little bit, but not that much. I wanted to make sure each is in there. And 2-part epoxy will take 24 hours to cure. So I'm going to put that aside. Now I have this cute little mold. It's a little dragon. From a previous pour, I did have a little bit of white left over, and like I said, I don't waste anything, so I decided to make a little bit of white on him too. And then going to put some black in there. And this one has, you can see just looking at the colors, it is a black, but it looks like it has a green tint to it, which will actually give a really interesting color at the end. Because there is lots of different blacks with lots of different undercolors in it, so you have to decide which one you're actually, if you want just pure black, if you want some silver shine in it. This one's got a little bit of green. I'm okay with that. That was kind of, I was just trying to make sure that the black didn't just overtake everything. So if you're enjoying this video, I appreciate that you're still here. Thank you very much for watching. My husband and I are just starting out on this endeavor. And if you could like, subscribe, share, drop a comment down. Let me know where you're from. I'm from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I'm not anti-anywhere. I find it interesting to chat with people from all over the place. Everyone does different crafts, different hobbies, and I'd love to learn more about all of you. So you could just see me here just trying to get it actually where it belongs. Now, as you all know, epoxy resin takes 24 hours unless you have some of the special heat lamps. So I'll be back in 24 hours to do some demolding. Thank you very much, and I'll see you shortly. Welcome back. We're going to start demolding some of the stuff. It's been a couple days since I poured it, so it's all ready to be demolded. I got my husband here, Dave.
Hello.
And he's going to help me with the demolding.
I think it's a dragon.
I think it's a dragon too.
Or a foo dog, or isn't that what it's called?
I think this one's a dragon, to be honest with you, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Well, that's cute. Look at the face on that one.
Yeah. That's me in the morning. I like that.
I like that too. I'm going to paint his eyes black, and we'll have final pictures at the end so you can see what it's all done once we paint the eyes.
And this one, I believe, is an octopus.
This is the octopus, and like the other one, I did put the glue in it to try to keep the colors separated so it didn't all just mash together.
That came out easy. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That turned out well.
I like the back of his head.
He's got a big head.
It looks like a butt.
Well, that turned out good.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like that very much.
Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, I'm going to paint his eyes too. And then when it's all done, I'll be at the end of the video. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye.
Have a great day from Canada. Bye-bye.
We want to thank you for watching today. Your time and your smile mean more than we can say. sending love from Timberwolf Treasures. We hope we brought you simple pleasure.